I remember looking in the mirror and basically saying the sinner's prayer, saying, God, I don't know how to get out of this. It's easier to get drugs from people than it is to get food and a place to stay and help. I know I'm not supposed to be living this way. Help me. First time I got high was in high school, senior year. I lived in a really good Christian home with very good boundaries, good parents. I was with this guy for over 2 years, and he was doing methamphetamines the whole time. He started cheating on me, and I thought doing the meth that he was doing would make him stay. It did not take long for it to take hold of my life. I was in college. I was getting straight A's on all my classes, and I was getting ready for like a research project that I had to present, and this was finals week. So I stayed up for quite a few nights getting this project ready and having fun and whatever. I didn't go to that final that day because I knew I just looked so tweaked out. So I didn't do any of the finals that week, and I dropped out, and the last week of school was straight A's because of my addiction. But it came to the point where I'd be up for a few nights, and then I would fall asleep after a couple days, and my alarm would not wake me up. So I would miss work in the morning, and I got fired from a couple jobs that way. I just started losing everything. My car, didn't have a car anymore, didn't have a home, didn't have a job. I was basically homeless, going from house to house, guy to guy, whoever would let me into their house that night. I had to fight my way out from the dark into the light. And everything, all of my plans fell. I thought I could do it myself, and I couldn't, and I didn't. And so I just made it last a lot longer than it needed to be. Even though I was scared of the unknown, I just felt the safest I had felt in a long time, with a nice bed to sleep in every night, food to eat every day. I didn't have to bum quarters. Little by little, God was showing me that I didn't need the things I was clinging on to anymore, that He was going to provide for me everything that I needed, and that there was so much satisfaction in worshiping Him. You know, He's a banner over us. He gives us something to live for and rules to live by, and those rules are not binding at all. They're freeing. It makes you feel so special and emotional to think that He took the veil from my eyes and set me in a place, a firm foundation, and gave me everything that I could ever want and more. Life is taking care of those babies and my pets, going to work, going to karate, serve here at my church, we do the nursery and help with the visitors. We have a motorcycle ministry that we're a part of. I try to teach my children the power of prayer. I'm also very open with them about the life that I used to live, especially with my 12-year-old who's getting into those years. I can't imagine what life would be like without Jesus. If I could talk to my 25-year-old self, I would say, go home. God is fully able to meet you in the midst of your shame, and He's able to give you freedom and hope and love and safety and security. That's what He gives.